to live. Okay. I believe YouTube is live, and I've been live on Twitch for a couple seconds. Let's see. YouTube. YouTube.
YouTube time.
Okay. Yep. I got on YouTube. Okay. Welcome, one and all, as we continue through. Dun, 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 the Master Detective Archive, whatever, rain code. So,
Featuring Ryan and Eddie.
Ryan's on my phone because he won't go on Discord. But yes, he is here as well. Um, so we're gonna play some
Can you
raincoat.
hear me? Can you hear me? Can you
I
hear me?
can, although I cannot see my chat box.
Okay, don't speak for a second. Let's see if I can hear my voice. Alright. Hello, video.
I can put the phone.
Or too quiet?
I can put the phone closer. I'm not listening to my own videos, so I do not know. I did a mic check for myself before stream started.
You have a 10-second delay still.
Yes, that is gonna happen because I am streaming on two devices with my plugin. Now I can make it go to a 5 second delay, but I don't care enough, and it won't affect the stream, or it won't affect the watchers.
So what are we gonna play today, David? Henkely Studio.
Well, I've already said we're playing Raincoat, and then later tonight we will either play Danganronpa or I'm gonna turn on the Sonic. So either way.
Do Sonic.
I might do it. I found the old games on Steam, and a friend dared me to beat him at Sonic. So he's stuck on Sonic 2 right now, and I can beat every Sonic game in one day. So, or one sitting. All right, Raincoat first, though, because I really want to actually complete a game, and then I still have to go to Scarlet Nexus. So.
Side note, guys, I actually beat 2 games already.
He plays on baby mode though.
These settings.
Can you hear yourself on your phone, like after you speak? I'm making sure you can be heard in the stream. That's all. Despite you not using Discord, I think you can. My mic is picking you up, so.
Yeah, it's a bad thing. Okay, I can hear you.
You have to do what?
I have to do headphones. That's how
Okay. Well, as long as you could just go on Discord and people could hear you perfectly. I actually don't know. You would have to. So, first of all, how would you do it? Let me research it for tomorrow if you wanted to join the stream, and I'll help you set it up. Huh? What'd you say? Alright. Well, hey! The Anime Tea Party has a Discord. So, if you would like to join, let me know. Alright. Anime Tea Party, and I'm going on Discord right now. I don't see you in my Discord. Okay, I don't hear you in my headphones. Don't hear you in my headphones. Nope. Yeah, your mic's not working in Discord.
Okay, try again.
Yeah, I can hear you now. And I can hear you perfectly. I'm just trying to think
Okay,
how
now see the video works.
Well, no, I just have to, like, try to figure out, like, how to... Because I think the only way people can actually hear you on the stream now, that I come to think about it, is we would have to stream together, and you would need at least 50 people to stream. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta help me get 50 subscribers. I only need 23 left.
Yeah, I think so. Why don't you give me a call? You have to go back on the phone again until you get the subscribers, and then you can enter the stream as a stream too. But you would just be a voice. Well, at least we got him like not afraid of Discord. That was cool. Discord can go down here. All right, I've wasted enough time.
Are you going to get that? No, it's rude for you to not pick up your phone when someone takes the time to call you. The thing I hate more than people apologizing is people ignoring their calls.
Alright. Yeah, so in the future, I know how to do it. Like on Twitch, I could have your voice on Twitch right now because all you have to do is join Twitch and you could join my stream on Twitch. But on YouTube, we would have to wait till you get 50 subscribers. That's what we'll have to do. Well, I've been helping you, and I...
23's not that. Well, 23's not that hard, right? 23 more. 'Cause I have
No, we just need 23 more for you. That's all.
Well, you know, that means go to Anime Convention and try to get 23 subscribers. That's all it's for. That's all. You can get 23 by 20 hours.
Well, I'm happy to help you, but I still have to grow my channel. All right.
Well, that's all you can do is subscribe to your channel. That's all you can do.
Please.
That's all you can do.
All right. Let's put the phone somewhere where I can possibly, people can possibly hear you while I can actually play the game. Let's see.
Because what I did was I increased the value for the YouTube video. And I've increased the value.
Okay, well, my avatar is picking you up, so I'm gonna guess that you'll be heard a little bit, but I will, anything you talk about, I will say to the audience as well, so. Well, not word from word, but in my own words.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Okay, well, we have... He says hello. Alright.
I'm...
Oh, I already have one viewer on Twitch. Well, welcome to my viewer on Twitch, so... Give me a second, I still can't see my, Twitch well. Let's see, I want to move this.
I would just make it easier. I would just say, when I press something important, I would just say the word comment. That makes it easier.
What about comment?
I'm sure.
So if I say the word comment, and you read what I wrote, so you know what I'm saying, right away, we can let you know.
Well, it's up to you. You can talk or not, but I see your hello there. So yeah, if you want me to read what you type, that's fine too. Anything you want to do, it's fine.
You sure you want to be so quick
You,
to make
anytime I
promises?
stream, you're happy. Yeah, I'm happy to have you comment or whatever.
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't
Sounds
investigate
good.
Clock Tower with peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
Okay, so I should keep my phone on for now, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm watching the comments, so anytime. All right.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Hey, it's the restaurant.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right?
I want to go
Do you
to the
have
restaurant.
that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
We're gonna go into debt. I don't... Do I have money? I feel like I do. I really need to change my OBS record setting. It cannot stay on grave. I hit grave too much. Alright. Okay, so we've solved all of the stuff so far. I have forgotten where to go. We will find the quest arrow on the map. It's happy. It looks nice. Alright. We will go in here. Aha!
Laura, please, help me!
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
She timed us.
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well.
Look at us lie
I
to
don't require
her.
you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
We won't.
Huh? But you said it
Spoil
was
it.
5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, I love sitting in little restaurants and diners sipping coffee. It is one of my favorite things to do. Especially if the diner has like an outside view. I absolutely love that. I don't live close to any place that has a good view on well, actually that's not true. My house has a great view. But like if I went to the Starbucks in my town, it has a terrible view. I really want that. I do avoid saying spoilers most of the time. That was a small spoiler, Ryan.
I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
She seems mean.
That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
So this is the ninja way.
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Ryan, I don't know if I told you, but it's going to be a long night with me at the computer. I will be making all types of anime videos tonight.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course, I'm here to assist for your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat!
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him.
Because we believe peacekeepers, everybody.
But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reason. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
Wait, we are not supposed to believe in others? This is not an anime game. They lied to me.
All people lie. All people change their minds.
Shh. I've been lied to.
As a detective, you must suspect all others.
The
Even
power
me.
of friendship and all that. It's important in anime.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Okay, Coco Head.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eye. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
It seems
Master,
unmotivated to me.
I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Yeah, so when I looked this up in a couple streams ago, if you guys watched that, so when I read her bio, and I'm saying her because unlike most scientists in the United States, I can tell who is a woman and who is a man. But they said she does not have a specific gender or has not let us know her specific gender.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
I am pretty sure the voice actress is a voice actress, so I'm going with woman.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you?
That's what
Now
I
we
say,
will
but the
investigate
bio
past
doesn't
mailman
say
cases.
that.
The past ones?
These are
I
serial
agree,
killings,
but the
aren't they?
bio doesn't say that. Why doesn't the bio say that?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really
Careful.
the culprit or not.
She's...
Oh, but
Yeah, okay.
we don't know where the other crimes
We
took place.
concur. We have
Should
dubbed
we
her
ask
woman.
around town?
I already know.
Two men
There are at
sitting
least
on a
3
stream
additional
has
crime
dubbed
scenes.
this woman.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find...
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible.
So, my question is, if she's so full of herself and she waited for us, right? She was totally positive that we were gonna come and beg for her help. And she gathered all this information. What happened if we did not beg for help? What if we just solved the case? And does she just, pretend like she didn't do all this work?
But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research.
It requires more
Let's
research.
visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Lara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
What are you doing? On the phone, it just sounds like you're like chipping away at something. Second thought, I don't want you to answer that.
No, I'm on my Switch. I'm typing in my codes for Pokemon Sheep.
Oh, okay.
Master, you already passed it!
Wait, you're using cheat codes? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, it's called a pre-order bonus.
Oh, okay.
No, pre-order bonus provided day one of Pokemon.
Have fun. Wait, didn't Sword and Shield come out like a year and a half ago? Am I misremembering? Like, it's been out for over a year, right?
2018.
Ah, 6 years ago. Wow. I remember when Loose was crazy. Yeah, I remember when Loose was crazy about it. I have a friend whose name is, we'll call her Kat, right? So her name is Kat, and known her for 20 years, and she's one of the biggest Pokemon nerds you ever meet, and she told me the game was just okay. I was thinking about like trying it out. I haven't played Pokemon in 28 years. Yeah, well, I haven't played in 28 years. The last Pokemon I played was Silver.
You're a little bit more the graphics are pretty bad for new standards.
Are they worse than Mario graphics? I'm guessing they're more like kid stuff, right?
Yeah. You'll see why. Just look at the internet.
Yeah, well, these graphics aren't great, but I do love how they're made in Raincoat.
3DS and Switch, it has a major problem with they update the graphics very well.
Did they do it with the ports? Because I think Sword and Shield is on main consoles too, right?
Yeah. Everything's on main console.
Is the graphics fixed on the main consoles?
Try to get it with controls.
It's because you waited 6 years to... It's because you waited so long to put them in. They're not supported anymore.
They don't care.
Well, no. The thing is, they don't have a support system to enter those codes. There's nothing there to... It doesn't work. There's nothing there to give you your prize. You waited too long.
I did this incorrectly. I have to go out and access the game to do it.
You have to access the game as in the internet?
That's true.
Okay. Okay, so the gifts are in the phone. It's not from a different server or something. I mean, it's in the game, not the phone. Blah. Okay. Well, possibly it could be right. Okay. That's weird for a code to take 16 minutes to activate. I am sort of lost, but not lost. The arrow says over here. Okay. For some reason, I thought I couldn't go over there. I was not paying attention. This is chapter 1. We finished a prologue 2 streams ago. Oh, I know. I did beat this once before. We did all the side quests last stream. I know, I'm just not paying attention to it. I did. I've been following the arrow the whole time. Check out my other streams. I'm all like, ooh, yellow arrow.
Come on, Master! Do you have no sense of direction?
She's right. Even in real life, I have no sense of direction. It's okay. I get lost, and I have fun getting lost. Definitely don't. Oh, this is the abandoned rooftop. I don't need to go there. I'm guessing that it... I did get it. I understood what you meant. Zoro gets lost all the time. There's actually another game, I'm trying to think of, maybe it was an anime. I'm trying to think. I can't remember the game, but a guy gets lost all the time and there was a ton of jokes about it. I wish I could remember what it was. Oh, I know what game it was. It was Final Fantasy XIV with Astinian in one of the expansions. You wouldn't get it, Ryan. You don't play Final Fantasy XIV. In fact, let's stream Final Fantasy XIV right now, right? Normally, I would get him, like yelling about that. Hey, I found the arrow. I found where I'm going. To the riverbank. That's where the sub is, if I remember. That's what the base is. Home base.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking Peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Huh? Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no. I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that...
This guy, makes me think of L if he was a baby.
It makes me want to sink a ship.
Like, he gives me L vibes, but not in a good way.
I don't follow.
The Nailman
Oh,
affair
no.
will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on. I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it. But can't you give me more time?
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Hey, look!
Oh, Yuma. And Halara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably...
That's right, we are solving the Nailman case. Get out of our way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now. Thanks to you two. You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
Come with us. I am the main character. They cannot hurt me. Thus, they cannot hurt you if you come with us.
Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Dun dun dun.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
No,
What
he's
should we do,
nervous.
Halara?
I can't wait for the mystery labyrinth.
There's only one person who will
That's
be
my
taken into
favorite time.
custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's
Weren't
for the best
we?
that I
Oh
don't
no,
tag
we
along.
were at the clock
If we
tower.
sing
I was
together,
about.
things will get even more sticky.
I was about to say, weren't we just at the church? But no, we were at the clock tower. I was wrong.
I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Dun dun dun.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
Still so much. Do do do.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
Kamasaki. Do,
Come on,
do.
over here! Let's hurry to the church!
Hey Ryan, I actually have a job for you in the future if you come to my streams. I think I can make your account a moderator, and you can police my chat when, you know, we get more people.
How long are you going to wander around? Head to the church already.
She is annoying. She won't let me explore. She's just like, head to the church. Yeah, no, I can totally do that. I'll figure out how to make you moderator. I don't think it's that hard. Well, she's just, you know,
So the
can be
Nailman
annoying.
urban
She's the
legend
most capable
originated
out of
at
all
this
the
church.
detectives, but, you know, Vivi would be a close second.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there?
What's the matter, Halara?
I actually can't wait for Chapter 2. The All Girls Academy.
Okay, I don't know what focus my team is. The only problem is with this game, guess what?
What?
They have a different Wheezy. I want Wheezy.
Do you?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obvious. There is no God to save you.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Halala is wrong. She is completely wrong, but that's okay. Well, she's a fictional character. That's the only reason why it's okay.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Okay, we need to. One of these guys is
what
the
is it
nail man.
you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
I'm sorry, I clicked too fast.
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone?
I'm definitely not pressing auto.
Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
You know what? Auto wouldn't be a bad thing in this game. It's bad in Danganronpa because I have to read everything. But in this game, I don't have to read anything. You might be right. Actually, you are probably 100% right. How would I press auto? Do. There is no R. Yeah. I will figure out. Do. If it's R1 on the controller, then it would probably be... Nope. That's an Xbox. I need to buy myself an Xbox controller. Because my PlayStation controller does not work with every game. Nope. Oh, this should tell me something. Auto, advanced dialogue, Q. Wait, was I changing stuff? Go back. Okay, I was not changing anything. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. It looks like I could change stuff if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I just want to learn what stuff is. So we go Q. There we go.
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Good call, Ryan.
Do I
Good call.
really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Helara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation!
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun. Obvious. You got some nerve. Calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of...
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with!
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation. I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers.
I just noticed
If
this.
you
She
piss
has
him
cat
off,
ears like
Papa will
Filch.
make you regret it.
Sign of evil?
Right.
Who knows?
I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal!
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare! It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
Instrument.
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass.
She reminds
and...
me of Ibuki from
Well,
Is that your
Danganronpa
dominant
2.
hand?
What kind of question is that? You wanna die or something?
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
It's not like we asked her dress size or something. Don't know why she's mad about it, but that's okay. Who next? There's 4 people. What about you looking in the back?
Excuse me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
No, I don't.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met. What?
Lean
You're
back in this
investigating
chair.
the mailman,
Let the
and you don't know
dialogue take
who
over
I
for a little bit.
am? What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halar was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously.
The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake.
Listen, the Nailman exists.
The Nailman is summoned through ritual
And commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Yeah,
In
we
that
want
case,
proof.
Look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target.
That was some good tea, everybody.
Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
Suspicious.
Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
He
He
seems.
just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
Yeah,
So
which
he's an
makes him
occult enthusiast?
unlikely odd.
Seems like a huge weirdo.
Makes him unlikely. Who else left to talk about? How about Fire Tuck over
And
here?
you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nailman himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Alright, your turn.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nail Man.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nail Man for salvation.
It's because this city seems like a jail.
Actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that? I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
I guess we're gonna ask about all these things, not just some.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim.
Dun dun dun.
But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would.
We do.
The
Suspicious.
first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Dun dun dun.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino.
Hey, we saw.
The victim owned the place.
Just a sec. We saw that place when we were lost. There was red tape, and we definitely saw that place.
At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll.
Okay, Ryan has left the stream. So, bye, Ryan. Sure. Since he left, there are more things to do. Let's see. Cool, cool. Give me a second. Do.
Are you
live from New York?
SNL was the biggest show ever.
I gotta have more cows.
It's an American institution.
I was just saying who was on, who was not. Okay. Oh no, I lost my Twitch window. Twitch window, come back. Okay, I'm back. Now YouTube. Don't tell me I lost my. Oh nope, I did not lose my YouTube. Okay. Oh, but nope. We definitely want to move you out of YouTube so I can see both. Okay, there we go. Okay, moving on.
Coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the nail man?
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nail Man. By then, I knew the legendary Nail Man had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower.
It did.
It's every single Nailman case. At least, for now.
That was ominous.
I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh. That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremony? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Do we? That seems important.
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, foreigners? Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see.
Illegally confiscated dolls.
Easy they are to obtain.
Thank you. Alright, next one.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a big question.
Oh, now that you mention it.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Something strange in the neighborhood.
Strange?
Who you gonna call? Henkely.
I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looks like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out, but I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
It is. Almost like that Danganronpa Chapter 1.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Cole? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent,
Wait,
then they are also the Nail.
wait. So the forest behind the church, it is one of these people. Because they caretake the church. I think it's File Tuck over there that caretakes the outside. So we will see. Oh, you know what? That's cool. So, okay. When I pause the game, I can go to my second
That's
screen.
how I see
That's
it.
cool.
What do you think?
I don't need to keep doing the
It's
alt
true. The
delete
Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people.
control.
After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation. You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders. Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Of course we do.
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
Secret Club. So this is all the information we got, and this is like a test. Detective parts.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki...
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, I forgot we actually get to go in the Secret Club. Do.
Halara? I've been thinking... The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to invest.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about...
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
What more?
Now.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
Okay. Well, that's gonna conclude this stream for right now, but I will continue later. Tonight. I will probably play Sonic or continue this. I haven't decided yet. We will see. Alright, see you in a little bit. I could have just paused. We learned this. Alright. Now I can do it.